Oh wow. Have any of y'all noticed like they seem to be flying chemtrails like more often now? I mean every day I see like at least 3 or 4 planes flying and spraying this stuff all over the place. I mean just look around. I mean I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm just seeing this more and more frequently and I'm just trying to figure out, what's going on here. You know, of course the mainstream media is not going to say anything about this because they're bought and paid for by these people who put stuff like this in order. But it's crazy. And just to let you know about a disturbing dream I had last night, and it was concerning the blood moons. I don't know if any of y'all know about that, but I know John Hagee did a sermon about it. But the dream went as I was at night using my telescope looking at the stars, the moon, and everything. And all of a sudden, the moon just turned red. I mean, just like I said, it's just blood red. And I'm looking at it, and I'm, total amazement, like what is going on here? And not quite as high as where the clouds will be, but like in between the clouds and the ground, there were. It's gonna sound crazy, but like I told you before, this is a dream I had. Like these blue like mist. It's almost like it glows almost, and it was forms a shape of like a mouth with teeth, like you're looking at a mouth of a lion with all its teeth showing, and then it changes and it turned into a face of some kind of demonic being. And in the sky I could hear like growling and all kinds of noise going on from up there. I mean, just stuff you'll probably see on a sci-fi a sci-fi movie or something like that. But it was disturbing. I mean, I'm witnessing all this. I see the moon turn red and I hear all these growlings and rumblings and stuff coming from over my head. And later on in that dream, I tried talking to someone about what I witnessed, and they were looking at me as if I was crazy. I have a feeling that something horrible is going wrong, and they're just looking at me, and I'm telling them, I was trying to quote a verse of scripture to them, talking about how the heavens will be shaking. I think that come out of Revelations. I have to go back and look at it. But basically what I was just talking about is, as we get closer to the return of Jesus Christ, there's going to be some things going on here, signs in the heavens. Jesus warned us about, things like the moon doing strange things, stars falling out of their place, all kinds of things going on. And the sad thing about it is that there are going to be people who just won't believe no matter what you tell them or what you try to say to them. And it's really, really sad. And all you can do is pray for those people that maybe their heart would change and they'll listen. But here I am outside looking up in the sky, looking at all these chemtrails, all these nano metals they put in the atmosphere. I think it's barium and small pieces of aluminum and stuff like that. And this whole thing about the one world government, one world religion, it's real. And governments all over the world are in on it, including ours. I hate to burst your bubble, but we're not squeaky clean as we thought we were. But they're pushing the habit to where they're breaking down all the nations, breaking down all the money, so they can create a new currency. And if the only way you're gonna play ball, if you take this mark, that's in your right hand or your forehead, just like the Bible said. Most of you know what that means. So, time is running short. We gotta get on our jobs. Start warning people. Don't worry about it if they laugh at you. That's okay. They laughed at Jesus Christ, so you're not gonna be in any better position than he was. So don't worry about that. Don't let that stop you. Just keep talking to somebody, because you may talk to a crowd of 100 people, and maybe out of those 100 people, maybe 20 people will listen to you, and it was worth that time to spend just talking to that 100 for the sake of the 20. So don't worry. Well, this is Tim. Be blessed. I'll see you in another video.